truly is. New to this. I bet you're still getting used to this. I bet you're still getting used to this. I bet you're still getting used to this. X Games, let's go. In a night, trench coat. Mosh pit, elbows. Blood sport, gel coat. Neo, neck chain, Frio. Water sign, can't get caught lying like a Leo. Number 9, should know I'm my bitch, I'm a hero. Sunlight, like I'm at the line.
Life's been good though. Life's been treating me nice.
Fantastically.
Last couple weeks,
incredible.
It's been better. Good.
It's been better.
You know why?
No, it has been better. Is what I'm saying. Like, it has been going better. Yeah, the spring's coming up.
Yeah.
Spring has sprung.
Spring is here.
I feel like it's only been getting better because the weather's been getting nicer.
Probably. I'm getting more sunlight. Vitamin D.
Yeah.
Is it vitamin D or C?
It's D. It's D.
No,
right?
vitamin D. Vitamin D.
Yeah.
But why does vitamin
D.
C like always have like a sun on it? Ooh,
Is it an
It might be
orange?
both.
No, yeah, it's
Is it an
citrus because it's citrus, so it's associated with like bright colored things.
Oh, like, all right, because I always confuse the two.
Yeah, come on, man. Get the vitamin. That's
Learn
what.
something new every day. Okay.
Yeah. You know, but spring has sprung.
Is that why grass is just yoked?
grass?
Like plants are just mad.
Oh, I know what you mean. Like weeds. Weeds are tough.
Yeah, like
as
they just tough, bro.
They keep coming back too. You know,
coming back.
And they're like
getting that
they're like a
vitamin
good
D.
source of nutrition. Like like big animals tend to be herbivores, like elephants, fucking giraffes, like rhinos. Like bigger animals tend to be herbivores.
Are the
You think
rhinos?
so?
Yeah, I think so. Rhinos, yeah.
Interesting. I just want to know how the fuck
Hippopotamus.
they get so big.
Well,
That many
hippopotamus
calories.
actually they're omnivores. They do eat other.
They eat humans and shit, which is crazy.
once in a while.
The hippos. The Pablo Escobar hippos.
Yo, gorilla.
Oh yeah. There's a population in Colombia.
Yeah.
Because he had a private fucking zoo.
Yeah.
On his property.
His drug money in Colombia.
Yeah, and he just had so many fucking hippos in there. Like whenever they raided his fucking house, they just let it go.
Oh my god!
And now they just let it go. And there's a population.
Be free.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Be free.
Go ahead.
Dale.
Go ahead.
It's Colombian hippos.
Damn, you just got a flamingos.
That's crazy.
Dude, that
can't be
insane.
good for the environment.
Nah, hell no.
I mean, I don't
it's
know.
not.
Damn.
Let me hold on. It's not finished.
Ecosystem.
But wait, there's more. Trust me.
They've been eating people.
Oh, they've been eating
Oh
people.
my god!
It's like in Africa. I'm pretty sure it's like a pretty serious cause of death.
It's
out
bad.
there.
Hippos fuck people
Nah, I
up.
heard they're aggressive. Like, they're very aggressive.
They are, especially in Colombia. So like
They're coked up.
Colombia, they're coked up. Cocaine hippo. Yeah.
coming to a theater, dog. I said
hippo.
cocaine hippo.
Yo,
That's more scary than a bear.
Sequel, bro.
Sequel.
Bro.
They just have a series
And then they have
of
a
different
fight,
animals.
Cocaine bear versus the
No, it has
cocaine
to. It has to have like a deep story. Like they have to have like 4 or 5 different animals on coke, and then on the 5th movie or some shit, that's whenever they all go against each other.
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk like an Avengers of cocaine fucking animals.
They team up.
It's a Royal Rumble.
The Coke Avengers.
Cocaine hippo. Cocaine bear.
What else you want?
Yo, gorilla or hippo though in a one-on-one?
Gorilla
shit.
hippo. Damn.
Gorilla. It depends. I don't know. It depends where the fuck it is. It depends. It depends where the
me.
It's fucking me up.
Nah, you know what? I'm
Put
going
me
with
in
the
there.
hippo. I'm going
Put
with
me
the
in
hippo.
I'm taking Raph. On
me in.
cocaine.
Fight with a grizzly bear. Count. Help the bear.
Cocaine Raph.
Raph on cocaine or hippo.
Cocaine Raph versus cocaine hippo.
Cocaine Rav. Yeah, fuck
Cocaine Rav.
it. Make me. Throw me in the 4th movie. I'll do the 4th movie.
He's part of the Avengers.
He's the leader of the Coke Avengers.
He's like riding them. He's like a rap on a hippo. Just straddling.
Oh shit, that is funny as hell.
Nice.
Oh, that is great. I just thought of those possibilities.
That's
for
wow.
you
We
and
can make that a
movie.
whole series. We could write books.
Oh, dude, that's
Yo,
insane.
that'd be-
This could be like a kid series.
It could be a cartoon series.
yes.
for sure.
Like a Adult Swim show.
I'm thinking more along
You
the
tame
lines
them.
of
You
like
find them. It's like Pokemon.
like a Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Remember how he controlled like the sea and stuff, like how he was with the sharks?
Yeah, that was cool.
Hippo Boy. That's right.
Oh boy.
He just controlled hippos.
Communicates with hippos.
Only hippos?
Only hippos. You just,
No matter where he is in the
I live
world.
in New Jersey.
They just
Fuck
spawn
it.
in. They spawn in.
Fuck it. Go to the zoo.
The turtleback.
Go to the
zoo.
turtleback.
The fucking aquarium.
Command those little fuckers. No, that's a big thing. That I didn't finish it, by the way. That the hippos over there. So basically, when they told them to run free, they like kind of survived, and now they're like eating people, and it's like an epidemic.
Oh
and
my
I think
God.
they're like destroying the ecosystem also over there or some shit
They're
like
probably
that.
eating everything.
And I think they just announced like a war against the
they
hippos.
oh my
reproducing?
God!
Yeah,
it
they
has
are.
to be.
You
You're
know
like
what
Planet
it-
of the Hippos.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
My
They're
Lord.
You
taking
know what
over.
it is though? They're very territorial. So if
Nah,
you
they
step
are,
in their place,
I think it's
over.
costing them tons of money for some reason. I don't know why, but
They gotta have an open season. They gotta have an open season on hippos.
The cartel isn't scared of killing humans, but if it's hippos,
It's
they're
a
like,
hippo. It's a fucking
all right,
problem.
well,
I think they will kill all of them. I think
They got, you know what they gotta
the
do?
cartel.
You know what they gotta do?
So cartel versus hippos.
Yeah, in the fucking world we live in.
They gotta chop off a hippo head, put it on a stick, and just mark.
Show the
territory.
other hippos?
Yeah, show the other hippos.
They don't give a
with us.
fuck.
Clan war.
They're cocaine
What?
hippos.
I think a hippo would figure it out. If they saw their boys head on a stick, they're like, I'm not going over there. You got
Figure it out, dog. That's insane.
I feel like that's how much more primal can you get?
Put a hippo head on a stick.
hippo head on
you're
a
kind of
stick.
low.
I'm not going there.
You know what? Any head on a stick, I feel like is signs for war.
Yeah, I'm
Man.
yeah. A lion might eat it though. You know, a lion might,
no,
free
a lion's
meal.
getting dog.
no.
Free meal. No,
Bro.
but if he sees a head,
Oh, he'll gnaw out the head.
it's got to be
you
your
know?
own species.
But if
Because
someone catches him,
That's me.
you can
It's
see
over.
yourself.
That's true.
And I heard plants scream.
plants
What a segue.
plants scream.
Yeah,
You know,
I heard they emit frequencies
Like inaudible.
and audible frequencies. Yeah,
Insane.
they're at frequency. Yeah. I
So,
think that was on an episode of MythBusters.
Was
I'm
it
pretty
really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, they were like measuring the plant. Damn, I just coming with the facts.
Wait, no, but is it? So was it a myth?
I don't.
was it plausible?
I think to a certain level, I think they're still skeptical that
was
they
plausible?
actually feel. You know.
Oh, okay.
It's a
What was the
lie.
original
I feel like
question?
it has to feel something.
What, the plant?
Yeah, what was the original plant question?
There was no plant question. What do
Yeah,
mean?
you said, what do you think about the plants and
He didn't know.
Oh, emitting frequencies?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
What do you
emitting
think about-
frequencies. That's what the original question was.
Yeah.
Okay, I think they do.
I feel like they have feelings for sure.
Okay, but who cares?
Man,
Listen, it's life. It's natural.
life.
Okay, but it's like
'Cause-
if a tree falls in the forest, but no one hears it, did it really fall?
No, it didn't make a sound.
they didn't make a sound. Yeah.
But okay, but ultimately,
Ultimately, it's a problem.
He's Dominican. He Dominican. He didn't get
Happen,
the.
You skipped a step. You skipped a step.
if it's outside of like our consciousness, like if we can't,
If we
even
don't perceive it,
yeah, then like
that's like the cat, the Schrodinger's cat, in the physics.
Oh, Schrodinger's cat?
Schrodinger's cat. Yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck that
Physics.
is.
So
Yeah.
if you put a cat in the box, what the
You-
fuck
if you
is
put a
that?
cat,
listen.
we swear we're smart.
you put a cat in a box.
Oh, yeah.
and you can't tell it's both dead and alive.
Yeah,
'Cause you don't know
It's
if
basically
it's-
a coin toss because you can't
Yeah,
see
you
inside
can't
of the
see
box
inside,
real
yeah.
time.
They also did that with
Is a
Adams.
cat
too.
even real? Does a cat even exist?
Is there even a cat in there?
Is there a cat? Oh my gosh.
A cat? in the
like
box?
2
smell
weeks
like cat?
later,
This
it does
is-
side
nah, that
chick.
has to be some type of sex joke.
You think so?
Is there a cat in the box? Like it's
That's
just,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
just kind of like
You can
I
play
just
on
like
words.
you're
It's a
talking
play on
about
words.
like you're talking about pussy.
Okay, but you talking about two, right? Because
Cat, that means the same thing.
and then
the
box.
box.
Yeah,
So
it's the
is
same
it
thing.
two at the same time with
it's
each
a
other? You know, what I'm saying?
a threesome.
But there's also an
Whoa.
expression, let the cat
just
out
blew
the
my mind.
bag. And that's like telling the truth, right?
Yeah, let
letting
the cat out the bag.
Nah,
Cat out
Drake
the
gotta make
bag.
a verse
So that
on
means you let the cat out the bag, you get the pussy out of your
Oh,
bank
oh,
account.
yeah.
Out the bag.
Ooh, okay.
I put the cat out the
Okay.
Take the
bag.
cat out the bag, yo.
I never thought
and I
about
put
it like
it in
that.
a box.
Okay.
So you you're in jail.
I took the cat out the
You're in
bag.
jail.
Mm-hmm.
I took the cat out the bag. And
Oh, you trying to make it a bar?
Yeah.
I don't
Put it in a
know.
box.
I don't
no,
know.
no, that'd be the corniest. You have to just set that up so good.
Yeah, you'd have to.
Yeah.
I think you could do it.
It would have to be
There's-
like
there's
a
something there.
breakup, like if Kanye said it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like it has to be. Okay,
Like,
this
Kanye
is-
bring
and
that
Kim,
to the
they broke
table
up.
when I'm the
Yeah,
table.
There you go.
like this is actually something that I noticed. Like if you really try to throw like double entendres and crazy meaning into your verses, and you're not like a really big artist, people aren't gonna take the effort
Yeah,
to
to
look up
understand
what
it.
what it means.
It's
Like,
actual
think about
work.
it.
It's
Yeah,
actual
because
work.
like if you hear it, like it'll just go over your head and you're okay with it going over your
bro,
head.
years later,
It's like
I'll
whatever.
find out. Like, wow, it makes you appreciate it more, I guess, for the longevity of your music. You know, it'll make you like, wow, it's that good.
I agree.
You know, speaking
Especially with
of
the
artists,
cats.
bro, that AI song with Drake,
Oh man.
bro, that shit was phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Wait, I just need to say one thing. We talk about Drake
Yeah, no, oh my god. Yeah.
every episode of this
every
show.
episode
Yeah.
is about
He's
Drake.
in the zeitgeist of our friend group. That's not good.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
We do talk about Drake a lot. Bro, I think it's the pollen, bro.
Dude,
I'm
my
fucked
fucking
up right
eyes.
now.
Fuck. All of us are just fucking.
My nose is
Bro.
bugging. I know I'm on camera. I'm trying not to.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. But so what I had a revolutionary moment, okay? I was sitting watching what were we watching? The Kings?
watching the game. We're watching
We were
the Knicks
watching
game and
the basketball game.
and
I was
the
sitting on the
Kings.
couch and I saw this this Drake cover, an AI cover of this one song that this dude make, and it was super tough. But like it's more tough that Drake does it than his OG song. And he was playing it, and I was like, oh shit, is fire. And I thought like this is the first time that the artist can appreciate their music from the consumer's perspective. Because they didn't make it. They didn't know about making it. They're just listening to themselves sing a song. And they
It's
could
like
be
a nice surprise. It's like
yeah, like
for the first time, like you're not the one creating it. You could hear
you're listening to yourself from
a third point of view.
it's not you. Like
Not you, but it is you.
Wow.
I think that's fucking
actually
awesome.
really dope.
It's inception.
that's one of the only good things about it though.
Yeah.
Like
I
they're
mean,
very limited. It's very limited.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, because like even if you're involved in the creative process of like making something, I feel like the end product you kind of always like revisit it, and since your like mind's always growing, like you always have a new perspective on that piece.
Yeah,
you know?
that's true.
But like,
I mean,
that's
you
just
could-
speaking as like an artist.
Yeah,
You have a different view.
I thought
of
you
what
were gonna
make.
go with like now that this AI is doing covers of songs and stuff, that you would appreciate the artist's music more because they actually made it themselves. You feel me? Because I feel like it's gonna get to the point where there's gonna be a hit song, or it's not even a hit song, but maybe like a viral song of like a
it's gonna
super
be fake.
Yeah, and it's just
It's
like a fake
generated?
AI.
AI
Yeah,
generated,
yeah.
You think that would be like you can make the argument for like Yeezys, how it's the same exact material, same exact shit in the same warehouse, but like one has a Yeezy logo and one's doesn't.
Yeah.
But that
That's
one's
true,
more
that's true.
valuable. So like wouldn't it say at the same point at one point it's gonna be like, well, they're both the same. It's AI voice and the original. I mean, they're both the fucking same at this
Yeah,
point.
it's more just authenticating.
Would you
But
say it could get to that level?
Not really, because it's the work that gets put into like whatever you make. Like for example, it's the same products and everything, but
in
it's a
terms of-
different process.
In terms
You know
of
what
the
I'm saying?
consumer, though,
I
like
don't
the
even-
consumer isn't gonna know the process. The consumer is just gonna hear Drake. Like
Yeah.
if I
Yeah,
put
yeah,
on these
yeah, for
easy
sure.
slides and then I go and get those fucking $4 ones,
Yeah.
am I really gonna feel a difference?
Yeah.
I feel you.
That's the
but
argument, though.
The
That-
thing,
that's-
but
that's
I feel like the real
Yeah.
thing is that people also get attached to the artist outside of just the art.
Yeah.
So for like
their character.
because you can make a song with the Drake vocals on it, but what if it's a completely different lifestyle that Drake has never lived? Like,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm
It
saying?
has
And
to
you
match
just
his
know
persona.
Drake wouldn't even say anything like that.
Yeah.
So I feel like, in a sense, though, the authenticity of the artist to the art is very important.
For sure.
Okay.
So like you have to care about like the artist and like,
I
their
don't think
story.
AI is ever gonna make more money than like the actual artist itself. I think it'll just be like a subset of just something fun to do.
You know
don't
what I think
man.
could happen?
Yeah, it's getting pretty good.
I don't think it'll make more money though than like Drake itself. You know what I'm saying?
No. But do you want to know what I think is gonna happen? I feel like there is gonna be a big artist that is just an AI artist.
Oh, yeah.
Like someone's gonna create like
yeah.
their own voice and like just master it, and they're just gonna create an entire online entity.
Bro, there's
of, like,
artists-
Like Lord himself.
like Lordy Lord.
Like Lordy Lord. Lord. Lordy Lord.
What is Lordy Lord?
Lord, I am Lord. Lord, I am Lord.
What is that? Nah,
It's
you
a
gotta
South
explain to me
Park.
what the fuck
Yeah,
that
It's
is.
a South Park episode. So that
Oh, bless you.
yo, it's just this podcast
Bro, I
is
don't
South
know
Park and
what
Drake. It's South Park and Drake. So the premise is that fucking Randy is Lord, but he just pitches his voice.
Oh
down.
Lord! Oh my God! Yeah.
He just pitches his voice up, and that's how he makes the hits. You know,
I know. I remember that episode. Yeah.
so that's probably gonna happen. We're gonna get to that certain point.
There's already like influencers that aren't even real. It's like a digital influencer. It's like an AI. It's an AI personality.
A digital influencer.
Yeah, bro.
That is
fuck.
Yeah,
and we just think that's okay.
So low as a
It's
society.
so early.
It's so early.
It's kind of like a TV show though, if you think about it. Instead of having the person on a TV show once a week, imagine like SpongeBob, but he had his own Instagram and he would like communicate with his audience.
But there's already,
which is frying to think about.
I mean, the capability for this AI shit, deep fake porn.
Yo, if you guys haven't checked out the episode, check that out. I think that's like episode 4.
No, don't episode whatever. But bro, the possibilities for AI, don't. The possibilities for AI are just endless, bro. Because deep fake porn is insane.
Oh man, everything about it is insane. All of it.
It's terrible. It's terrible. Like you could just get your identity taken like that and used for.
Yeah.
I wonder how they feel. I wonder what the artist's reaction is, like their initial reaction when they heard, when they hear that shit.
No, I want to see Kanye's reaction to that because I think he was the first one that was really starting to.
Yeah, a lot of people were doing Kanye. I think he probably definitely was bobbing his head. He was definitely like, "That's me."
I could see him like hating at first and be like, "Oh shit, that's actually tough." Like I can, he doubled back. Like he doubled back on the album of the year that one time with that one dude he never heard about. He was like, "They should have won album of the year." And then like a couple years later, interview was he was like, "It was on at the coffee shop." I was like, "Yo, this shit pretty hard."
It was on at the coffee shop.
That's the goal, bro. If you make music, like you just gotta love your music, like no matter when you listen to it.
Oh man, I tried to find some J. Cole ones, but I couldn't find any.
Oh, J. Cole deepfake?
Yeah, no, not a J. Cole deepfake.
J. Cole shallow.
Yeah,
Shallow fake. That's semi fake.
Dude, you have the opportunity now to make that that album you wanted, like J. Cole and Drake,
J. Cole and Kendrick,
or J. Cole and Kendrick. You now have the opportunity to make it.
Drake.
Wow.
Drake has
J. Cole, Drake,
infiltrated.
and Kendrick. Dude, that's the thing. It's gonna become like a medium. Using like AI voices is gonna become like a kind of medium, kind of like painting, but like with digital noises.
I mean, hearing Kanye in XK's mode was fantastic. Yeah. I loved every second of it.
Nah, not the whole thing.
There was some fuck ups in the auto tune with the Kanye version, but man, just initially hearing the truly is. Do this in Kanye's voice, I was like, "Whoa, what is going on? I'm getting a little excited. I'm moving." That shit is so
like if
tough.
Kanye dropped it, millions,
millions. My God, viral, viral. Come on, that could be on the radio. I think that song definitely needs like. You think it needs like a slowdown, like a
chopped and skewed,
some shit like.
Like a chopped and skewed version?
Yeah, it kind of, like,
or even sped
it's
up.
hard
You
to
can make that
describe.
shit a Jersey Club.
Chop and skew.
You can make it a Jersey Club.
You can make that a Jersey Club, and you could do a chop version. Chop and
yeah, bro. Jersey Club is another one that could go stupid. It is going stupid still.
Yeah, Lil Uzi,
Drake
so
did
mad.
one.
I could have been at his music video at the where he had Kai said it.
Oh yeah.
We probably wouldn't have like came out in the shots.
Damn,
You never know. We could have been that one dude in the mob of fucking people running toward him.
I saw the music video like a month later, and I was like, we were just angry.
We were on that block.
Yeah.
Pissed.
Right there. We were
Pissed.
ready to go.
He probably came maybe like 45 minutes after.
Not even like I think it was a straight.
No,
15
it
minutes.
was.
It was very.
like 10
we waited
minutes.
for nothing. Like he was.
Oh my god!
So close.
Levette was like, "I'm tired."
Yeah,
I'm
yeah. I
like,
have
bro, do you know Little Uzi? Like this is a once in a lifetime.
No,
opportunity.
granted, she's not a big Lil Uzi fan.
I get it, but
She's outvoted.
he is. Yeah, she was outvoted.
But it was a little dangerous.
it was a little shiesty.
It was dangerous.
It was a little shiesty. We stuck out like sore thumbs, but still,
It was
a good
super
vibe.
shicey. Like Levi would had to pull a box out again. He would have had a box out.
Oh yeah, with that crowd, yeah, that shit would have got crazy.
Shit, that area was just. I don't know. I feel like New York has like a lot of fake like influence type people.
Oh, yeah.
Like little rats.
Yeah.
You know,
Like little rats.
little rats hanging around, little hype beasts.
Nah,
I
but
feel like there's a whole ton of them,
the thing
especially
is,
the
like,
city.
Yeah, because that's the creative capital right now. Like, I mean,
No,
at least on the East Coast, you know, the city's just.
I thought
that's where you
Chicago
connect.
was like coming up, especially like with
Yeah,
artists
big
and stuff.
cities in general. Like, that's just where the shit happens.
Yeah,
That's where the content is. That's where all the connections are. Big studios.
yeah. No, New York is definitely a mecca for like digital content.
Like, if
'Cause
I
they
was
have
a-
they have like a lot of like YouTube. What's it called? Like those
Content creators.
yeah, like content.
Yeah,
creators.
that's.
So you want to cut your hair?
I thought about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. How
I don't know, but everyone's been telling me no, and at the same time, I do have like a very emotional attachment to my hair.
Okay.
So
maybe it's.
I
Time
mean,
to
you
let
might get
go,
some
man.
power from your hair, like a Saiyan.
like Samson or something.
No, like a Saiyan, like Dragon Ball
See what I'm
Z.
saying?
Oh yeah, okay, like yeah, in DBZ.
Yeah, you can get like some power from your hair. You know
I feel
what I'm
like
saying?
it makes me unique in a way. Like I don't know, I'm Dominican.
A
I just
Dominican
feel like
Super
it's unique
Saiyan.
next to Dominican.
About to go wild.
Yeah, let's get cornrows or something like that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Get that-
Style it up.
You know what you should do? You should get those like long braids that go down like. Like the shit that Wellington got.
What?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've seen those.
I don't know what you're talking about here.
It's just long braids. Or
Just long
but,
braids?
like you add like extensions. To
yeah,
it.
it's essential.
It's like
Oh.
extensions.
I mean, your hair's pretty long. Though.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you still need extensions.
People in DR add extensions. Like the dudes add extensions to their hair. Like it's actually like kind of
And then they'll wrap
okay.
it up.
type shit.
Like Omega.
Oh,
Oh man,
man.
he's bald.
Omega.
He's bald. He's bald. as
Omega's not bald.
Nah, he got yeah.
shit. Really?
But he
I
he
just-
doesn't have the rap situation. I think he has like a sweep or some shit going on.
A sweep going on.
Yo, he's a great fucking artist. Once I hear that, he has such a unique voice.
Omega.
He's like
Whoa.
the future. I think,
Yeah,
I think
like-
I've said this. He has like a few. He sounds like he's on lean.
He's the future.
Omega
of
sounds like he's on lean.
music.
Like he has
He's
like this deep raspy.
Yeah, he has a deep raspy voice.
I'm pretty sure Omega definitely
Yeah.
sips lean.
Yeah, no, he definitely does all
He
the
definitely
drugs.
did mad drugs. He was in and out
All
of
the
jail.
drugs.
Yeah,
Not,
for sure.
not in and out. He was in jail.
He
Like
went out.
once.
I think he went.
Nah,
twice,
he's been in and
maybe
out.
2-3 times.
Yeah, he's been
What
in
is
there.
his
We just don't
original?
talk about
What
What
is
don't
he?
talk
we
about
just
that
ignore
time.
it.
We just
What
enjoy
is he?
it.
Dominican?
What happened?
He's Dominican.
He Dominican.
He's Dominican.
Loud.
Omega es fuerte. Bro, he always sounds like he has a mic. Like his lips are
Yeah,
on the mic.
yeah. Like he just smoked like a pack of cigarettes and just
No
busted
se
it together.
que mete de mala
Hello,
y que
Rada.
no duerme pensando en mí. Yo sé que soy.
It's the band, too, like,
fantasma.
that
Ya no
shit's
si no
just-
puedo dormir pensando en ti. Que lo que.
Yo,
Nah,
fuck it.
he's on. He's
Some
on.
on,
It's
bro.
the Dominicans here. So what's the consensus though? Are you gonna cut it?
Nah.
You're not
You're
gonna.
not.
Nah, he was a tease.
Wow, whoa, what's this hell no situation? Because the other
Nah,
day,
just nah. I mean, not yet.
not yet.
Not yet.
What do you
So
think?
you're still rocking it.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna think about it for a little while now.
You gonna do braids like
braids and
ASAP, like
shit.
like yeah, like
Yeah,
ASAP.
box braids and stuff.
You gonna do some of those for the summer?
Yeah.
You gotta wear a Dewey though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Right.
they're nice and crisp.
Dewey.
I haven't seen you with a Dewey in a minute.
See
In
what
a
they do.
minute.
I'll be wearing bonnets.
Oh yeah, you wear bonnets to
got the
sleep.
braids.
Bonnet, dude.
You you ever see Levi's bonnet?
Nah.
Oh my god, I remember that era. We need long hair back.
Yeah, yeah.
Long
yeah.
hair, man. Yo, you got some fuzzies, on
Bro,
your
I
face.
still.
Is that the, is it yo? Is it the cat?
It's on you. It's over
Is
here
it the
too.
cat? Is that what's making me all fucking?
Sunday. I got you, dog.
Steve Deva. Go ahead.
Nah, but listen, bro. We gotta go to DR. We gotta go to this river called Fula.
Hula.
Bro,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
just,
trying
it's
to
just
go
like
there.
it's just like a little like club on the river.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you just
really?
buy, like, they
Yeah,
got
but it's like
chairs
a
and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. They got chairs and you can sit,
eat,
and
you
the
got
water's
hookah.
like
Just passing
your
through on your
toes, bro.
feet.
It's like
Yeah.
when we went to PR in La Gosalandia, but with people and it's bigger.
Oh yeah. But yo, whenever I was a kid and I was going there though, like they had like these big ass rocks and they would have tubes that you could like go down the river and stuff in. But I get,
Wait,
but it
rocks
was
that were
dangerous.
tubes?
No. They were like huge fucking boulders just in the river and stuff.
Okay.
And you would get on the tube and you would like bounce off on the rocks and shit.
You would hit the rock.
Yeah, it was dangerous.
What the fuck?
It was actually extremely dangerous. It hurts sometimes if you hit yourself the wrong way. Yeah, but then
use your butt.
yeah, but I could definitely see like people dying and shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, I got hurt at Fula when I was there, bro. But completely differently. Bro, I was so drunk. I was trying to get over like
The steps.
no. There was a fucking like a rock.
So dangerous.
So like a pool, but it was like separated by rocks in the river, right?
I see what you mean.
I was trying to get over that shit, and I scraped my shin on that fucking rock. I was so lit, I just washed it off. I washed it off. I got to drinking.
Got right back.
I'm right back.
I'm trying to go, bro.
Fuck that shit. That shit
That
was
shit looks like a
leaking.
lot. And they got
I was
hookah
like,
and shit
fuck.
there too.
Yeah,
Right?
they
They
do
got-
have
Yeah,
hookah.
you can do whatever.
You could
just
bring your
cancel,
own. You could bring your own hookah.
BYOH?
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's what it is. Like, it's just natural, and people just pull up there. What are the chairs like originally there?
No.
No.
It's
What?
not like
What is it?
naturally forming chairs. Yo,
This is
imagine-
Minecraft.
Into a beautiful
This is
chair.
like the natural state of the Dominican, the green presidente.
Yes.
You just find it in the wild.
The green chairs, the green and white chairs.
In the
Find
wild.
it in the wild.
A
Just-
hookah. Lit. The
wild
poles
hookah.
already ready. A pack of Dominicans has been here. They're still fresh. They feel
Still
full.
fresh. Oh man, I said that as in like there's a company that sets it up.
Nah.
No?
A company. Nah. I don't
Nah,
know.
it's like
Oh,
plastic.
yeah, a business.
It's like
Yeah,
plastic.
there's
the
like
company makes it,
there's
bro.
like places there.
It's like a
they have,
restaurant,
little,
right?
yeah, it's a restaurant. They have
Oh,
like a
so
bar
it
and
is.
shit.
It's a business.
Yeah.
So the chairs and tables just stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep
Why
it
y'all look at me like I have 5 eyes?
Because
without
the way you
fucking-
asked, you made
the
it
way you
sound
said it.
like it was like, were they originally there?
Oh,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
It's like plastic chairs though. It's like nothing. It's not like
you been there?
Nah, but I've seen some
Yeah,
videos
yeah,
in the
yeah.
chat.
Got Videos
That
and
shit
shit.
look lit. I was like, oh,
pretty
what?
good.
Time,
Fucking lit.
yo.
So just everybody
We gotta
knows.
go, bro. We have to go to DR for sure.
Yeah.
I applied for my passport. I'm
When's it
getting it
coming?
soon.
I gotta go with
I'm
a
getting it
Dominican
soon.
though, bro. Like I gotta go with like motherfuckers.
You got two
that-
Dominicans
You got
right
two
here.
I
with
know, but y'all, we on different times sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
What?
We gotta go together. That's point blank period. We gotta go together. That's it.
For sure, absolutely.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying sometimes,
What
like
do you
you know,
mean?
I'll go on one trip and then I'm like, damn, we gotta go to another one next month. Fuck. Okay.
Then you don't go to that first trip.
Then don't go to
on
the
both,
first
okay.
trip.
Hey,
It's just
whoa,
like,
fuck it.
damn, I'm not making millions yet. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you prioritize the second one.
Yeah.
With the
we
Dominicans.
gotta plan it out though. I'm down this summer for real.
You know, we're not going to Puerto Rico
Oh,
this
wait a
summer.
minute.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Nah, bro, I've been to PR too many times. I gotta go.
so you're
somewhere
not
else.
going to PR in July or something? You know, just for
Nah, I'm not going. I'm actually not.
So,
going.
It really hurt my soul whenever I found out you were gonna go.
wow.
I'm not going.
I'm not gonna lie. No, okay. I mean,
You said I'm not in the chat.
I know. Okay, hey, I believe you. You know, I just
Sure.
Hey, I'm just happy that you're not experiencing that with anyone else besides us.
Like a jealous girlfriend.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
but
jealous with all of y'all.
he got a point.
Yeah, I'm jealous with Lebat.
Oh,
talk
fuck
about it?
everybody else.
Fuck us.
None of y'all got girls, bro.
Well,
Just leave that.
so that's why you're jealous.
Should we talk about Lebat?
So proud of Levi.
Nah, I'm real proud of him. He's in love.
Hell yeah.
Gracias.
Being in love is crazy. I think being in love is a dangerous game.
Love is anything
That
and
is
everything.
a dangerous game, bro. Tough. Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult.
I thought about this today.
It's
honestly.
work. It's work. That's what love is.
Yeah.
is
work.
I mean, to give yourself to somebody, but that's why love is love. You gotta feel that shit.
Love
with
is
that
everything,
person,
bro.
you know?
It's literally everything with one person.
Yeah.
That's love.
Yeah.
I have an example.
Nah.
What?
Well, let's hear Lucas out.
Yeah.
So
Let's hear
I thought about this earlier today. It's similar to this aspect, but if you think about emotions and intelligence,
Okay.
like I feel like emotions always override intelligence. So you could be the smartest person on planet Earth, but if your emotions
You kick Chaco?
get the best of you,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter what decision you're making. You know,
That's
Very
a fact.
that's why I thought, like, I just thought about that. Like you said, love is dangerous. It's because it doesn't matter how smart
It's
you are.
unpredictable.
It's very unpredictable.
bro.
Like
So
a fucking,
unpredictable.
you know what I'm saying? Like some super
It's like
movie.
you know that shit from Rick and Morty, the little
That's what I was, bro. That's what I was getting at. I forgot what it was called, so I tried to shift
the
it.
little booger thing. It was like it was Oh my god!
The Little Rock.
new season?
This is an older one.
Rock.
It
Where
was like
don't touch
It was
it.
like a little demon like baby,
Oh.
but it was like fucking crazy.
The one on his forehead it says, "Don't make me build an app."
No,
That one.
no, not that one.
You want to
my
develop an
God.
app? You want to develop an app?
Wow, crazy! Because they developed that dating app. That's Love Finder.
Love Finder. They made it.
Would you like to develop an app?
Love Finders.
That was a great episode.
I feel like that. Wow, that's crazy because it still goes hand in hand with what we were talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
So just
yeah.
imagine there being an app that just has like that finds your soulmate. That would. I feel like that could ultimately be a bad thing.
That's the episode of
At the
Black
end of the
Mirror
day.
right there.
That is a. Ooh,
It
we
could
gotta
be a
fix that.
bad thing because I feel, but I
To find
I
your
don't know
soulmate?
because
I think it'd be good.
I feel like. Do you feel like I sometimes feel like soulmates aren't meant to be with each other in every lifetime.
Okay,
Every
well,
life. Whoa,
that's
there's a
different.
lot to
If you're
unpack
gonna
there.
say a soulmate,
Every
then-
life.
I think
Yeah,
I
there's
think
lots of
like
factors.
soulmates sometimes just don't work out.
Okay,
Yeah,
but so
Soulmates.
I guess they weren't soulmates to
but
begin
maybe
with.
in another
Yeah.
lifetime, like in the next lifetime.
Okay, so
I
that's
feel like
if there is
like
one.
things. Okay, but yeah, and like in a spiritual sense.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like sometimes I don't know, like it be skipping lifetime sometimes. So like,
Okay, what
soulmates
do you
and
mean
shit,
by
and, like, twin
lifetime?
flames and shit? Like literally like some reincarnation type of.
Oh,
stuff.
so you believe in
Okay.
reincarnation?
I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
In a sense,
All right.
sometimes
I do.
Okay.
I feel like it's difficult. It's really difficult.
I
because
think
I feel like
I think energy is neither created or destroyed. So when we die, our energy is going somewhere, and then someone else's energy is something that we're attracted to. So we'll find that energy no matter where we are in the world,
Okay,
whether
but
we're humans or rocks or fucking alien.
I guess like you have to look at it like what is the definition of a soulmate? Because if your souls are bonded forever, that means in every single lifetime you find each
Okay,
other.
is that what a soulmate is?
Oh,
Can
that's-
I
that's
think your
fucking awesome,
soulmate.
though.
I think
That
your
sounds
soulmate
cool.
could also be platonic in certain lifetimes. Your soulmate doesn't always.
Oh,
have
for
to
sure.
Be
It
like,
doesn't.
Oh.
You don't always gotta get your dick sucked. You know?
Wait, soulmate? Nah, I think isn't soulmate supposed to be when you're romantically involved with them? That's how I thought it was.
Not all the time.
Nah,
though.
I mean
think so.
a soul bond.
Yeah.
Like in the true sense of the word,
Well, soul
doesn't
bond is
mean
different.
like
That's different.
physical. It's a like, but your soulmate is supposed to be like the person you're bonded soul to soul with. Is that not?
Oh, okay.
The
So,
definition.
so then everyone you have sex with is a soulmate.
No,
No.
because sex could be a
No.
purely physical interaction.
It could be, but it's not. You could try your best, Bill, but I think it's a soul bond at the end of the day.
I mean, yeah,
I mean, there's different levels of strength, obviously.
yeah.
It doesn't have to be, but you're still, you know what I'm saying? You're still putting it in.
You're still
Still
getting
putting
it
it in, bro. It's not gonna be a strong bond,
bro.
but you're still bonding with that person nonetheless.
Oh, it's definitely a ball.
Do you think like
There's definitely a bond there.
Do you think like a father son relationship could be like a soulmate relationship? Don't. I had a feeling
Yeah.
y'all could take it like
Not
that.
today.
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
Not
I think
today.
it could be. I mean,
Not today.
I feel like
I wouldn't call it
It's
a
just-
soulmate.
it could be. I just think it's someone that really just like y'all just have like a special bond with.
Yeah, throughout.
But because I've heard something about twin flames. So twin flames supposedly have like this like catch and chase type of like type of
Relationship?
deal going on. Yeah. Like so, and it'll go on throughout like lifetimes. Like they'll always meet each other in every lifetime, but sometimes it won't work, and then on a certain like lifetime it will. Like it's just
I
like
didn't
on a
know about
consistent
that.
pattern. It's weird. There's a lot of weird things that go on with that. What's going on?
Who taught you that?
TikTok.
You think it's
Shout out TikTok, bro. Nah, you gotta say it now. You gotta say it now.
So feeding off of that, you think Tom Brady has a soul bond with his son?
a very good bond?
To bounce off of what Raph is saying, do you think Tom Brady?
Brady.
I don't know.
That is just so.
That's an interesting. I never
Which
got
one?
into that.
Oh man, yo, why you come in like that?
Yeah, he came in, he squeezed it.
He came in like a fucking ninja. Dog, what the fuck? But imagine telling your girlfriend you're gonna hang out with your soulmate. That's crazy.
That is wild.
That's wild.
That is wild, crazy. Hey, babe, I'm gonna go chill with my
It's not
soulmate.
you, but I still love you though.
Yeah. I'm
But
going
this
here
is
with
my
my soulmate though.
like from my past lifetime, babe.
You don't understand.
This is before
This is
you.
what I love.
This is before you.
This is before you, babe.
We go back eons.
We go back before this, bro.
It's been a long time coming. You know what I'm saying?
My soulmate.
This
And I feel like wait. No, I can't get to Tom Brady.
the Tom Brady.
Tom Brady kissing his child is still one of the craziest things.
That one is very
No, I mean,
rough.
It's just different.
it's
culture.
not. I guess it's not like crazy because like I would assume it happens throughout the country.
I think it's a
but the
cultural
fact
thing.
that it's him, you know, like
was
this is
extensive.
everyone's goat of like an athlete in almost every single sport sometimes, and that's just one of the things he has. He just loves kissing his little boys.
Imagine Michael Jordan making out with. Well,
If
it was very close to a make
remember.
out. Like,
wait, what?
dude, the way he was kissing his son, like when he was on the massage like table, he like comes in and he's like,
Michael Jordan?
no,
Not
this is
Tom
Brady's
Brady.
son.
Oh.
And he gives him
Oh
like
my
a
God, no,
kiss on
yeah.
the lips, and he goes,
Yeah, that kiss was crazy. It was
That's
a little wet too.
remember that?
It
He
was a
said
little
like
wet.
he gave him a little peck. He was like, "That's it."
Yeah.
That's
Remember
it?
that? He goes,
That's.
it was like, oh, that's it is
it?
crazy.
That
like the
is
kiss on the
weird.
lips, whatever. Like that's already okay.
I get
If
that.
that's what y'all do, but the that's it is beyond me. That's what you're.
Isn't
next
that like
level.
a Me Cannon episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
That was the nastiest episode, like anything I've ever seen on YouTube. Like honestly, that was horrible. That was mortifying.
anything
that
you've ever
fucking
seen on YouTube.
like, I don't even want to describe it because
what's meat cannon?
bro.
Meat Canyon,
Meat Canyon.
Tom
yeah.
Brady Meat Canyon. If you want to know, like,
Yeah,
it's,
just search it up.
I never seen.
I feel like this is telling them to look up that one, like lemon party. Remember back then?
2 girls, 1 cup.
Yeah, the same shit.
That creative genius. So
The creative genius.
yeah.
It is genius.
I'm scared, Dad. Let's get out of here. Let's
Get
get out of here.
Dude, I forgot about that.
That's the one scene I think about. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Oh, disgusting, disgusted.
Oh Jesus.
What's the time set right now?
Man,
He's trying to
we're at
catch a
41
flight.
minutes.
Try to catch a
He tried to catch a flight.
Trying to get out of here.
He got to pick up some people for the airport. I know that 41 minutes hit different for him though. He said, "Damn, we got like at least 24."
Another 20.
Yo, I like that haircut,
Yo,
Vic.
Vic looked like a super villain.
Yeah,
Like in the early stages.
He looks like a. You know, he looks like,
Early stages. Of
he do look like a
Like a
pre-Doom,
like
like before
Heisenberg.
Doom went
he's
crazy.
like Heisenberg. He's Heisenberg vibes right now.
He looked like he just got a revolutionary idea, and the Spider-Man won't listen to him.
well, listen to him. And he's angry. He wants revenge.
He wants revenge.
He's
just spends
he's
years.
Octavius.
He's
Dr.
Octavius. Yo, he
Octavius.
do look like Dr. Octavius.
We gotta get a picture of you before we leave so we can throw it in.
Yeah, we'll throw it in there. Make sure we gonna
Yeah.
take a picture of you.
Dr.
Dr. Octavius,
Octavius.
dog. You look like Doc Ock.
Doc, right,
You look
right.
like
Like a young Doc Ock. You know how X-Men did X-Men First Class and they just like brought it back to when they were younger?
Okay.
Like Vic would be
Like Doc Ock when he first got on.
he's a young Doc Ock. Stop it.
Doc Ock, fresh out of college.
Hey, Doc Ock's pretty good. He's a good character.
God.
He had a revolutionary arc. Okay. Yeah, he came back.
Yeah, you didn't see what's it, No Way Home?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No Way Home made a comeback.
Oh.
Yeah. Everyone's like working.
You're forgetting your drink with the little pen, and then you're good. What the fuck's his name again?
With the board, it's like a.
Oh yeah.
What's
He
his
has his
name?
arms crossed.
It's actually-
Look at speaking to him.
I saw a clip of TMZ the other day and it actually just passed my mind how people make a living off of this. Like they just follow other humans around and take photos of them.
Yeah.
Like they just ate at a restaurant and they left. And I was like, that's
$150.
That's literally all they like. That's it. That's all they caught, and it's news. Like they just have it on the show, and It's crazy that people make a living off of this shit. It's wild.
Yeah, the
That's why
paparazzi.
Kanye called them leeches, right? Didn't Kanye call them leeches?
I think it was leeches.
A blood sucking. Some
It's
shit.
weird television. Like it's really weird
Yeah,
entertainment.
I never been into like following like one of my idols around everywhere. I never was that type.
And it's always on. In my house, it's just always on TMZ.
Oh, really?
Are you
TMZ.
serious?
They love that shit. They
Nah,
eat that
What's
shit
the
up.
other show they play around that same
Hollywood-
time? The
Hollywood.
Judge.
Oh,
There's
Judge
no
Mathis?
Is it Judge Mathis?
No,
Judge
no.
Judge Judy.
It's like a public. It's like a public court.
Okay, but there's a whole bunch of them.
TV, and the
People's
same
Court?
guy, and the same guy that's on TMZ, like he like hosts a show, like he talks to the defendants afterwards and shit, or like he'll
Really?
talk to the people outside, like, what do you guys think about this case? And there's like a whole crowd of people
What
outside.
the
talking
fuck?
about
That's
it.
I have no clue what
Yeah,
you're talking
nah.
about.
This is a show. You know what I'm talking about? So that show, the guy from TMZ, right? He's on like this show with a judge, and he basically, and it's like a public court. So he just talks to people in the crowd, like, so what do you guys think about this case? Like, did the judge make a good decision or a good call? And then like they'll just pick someone in the crowd and they'll talk about it.
I don't think he knows what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh my god! I think it's People's Court.
I said People's Court.
Nah,
yeah.
People's Court is Judge Judy though, right?
I don't think it's Judge Judy.
Nah,
It's-
bro, he's.
People's Court. It's like People's Court.
But I'm pretty sure he's on that
Casa
show.
Cerrado?
My grandfather was on People's
Caso
Court.
Cerrado.
Casa Cerrado.
I don't know.
That what you talking about?
Caso Cerrado.
Just some lady coming out, bro. It's always like some lady with some fake tits. Like obviously it's staged, but like
God.
the lady looks good, so they get views because of it.
Nah, she sang her own theme song. Can we talk about how crazy that is?
Who?
The
Lady,
Yo.
the judge
Yeah,
who
yeah,
judges
yeah.
the show.
She's
sang
a
her own
doctor,
theme
I didn't
song.
know that. That's actually
No
wild.
way.
Yeah, Doctora Maria Solis.
Yo, she's the, remember that is?
Yo, she's been
That's
the
the 50
host.
Cent. That's the 50 Cent of the Caribbeans. She's the Curtis Jackson of the
That is
Caribbean.
crazy.
She gives like mom.
She's
energy.
multi-talented.
Yeah. Did she
If
give you
you've ever-
Sofia Vergara?
No, not like MILF mom. It's
Oh.
like a mom. Like a mom. The way she treats the fucking people who go into court. Like a mom.
Nah, Judge Judy's my shit. Play Judge Judy in the
He is on the
fucking
People's Court.
doctor's office.
The People's Court?
Yeah.
That was on. Jesus, bro.
Just get on camera.
No, I could.
It's worth it. It's worth
I
it.
feel like I was just saying to Nathan, I feel like every time I say something on that fucking podcast, I sound so dumb.
Nah, bro. Nah, you're good.
Nah, man, you don't sound dumb, bro.
Damn.
Meet you. The studio. The studio was a fucking vibe.
How was it?
Yeah.
You were cooking something up in the stew?
Great music and having great, like, just crazy conversations. About spirituality and like
We was just talking about that.
Oh, yeah.
just like religion and shit. Like,
Do you believe that your soulmate has to be romantic? Is a soulmate bond always romantic in every lifetime?
no. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna say no. He's locking that in.
Locking it in.
Deal or no deal.
Dude,
4 to 1. 4 to 1.
was a
Wait,
great
wait,
fucking
wait.
show.
But do you think your soulmate has to be human?
Whoa.
Oh, like it could be like a pet or something.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say.
like a
I'm gonna
pet
say
or
no.
shit, bro.
The way I just creeped in like that. I just like.
Just creeped on camera.
Though I'm gonna say no because I feel like it doesn't have to be sexual. It could just be like it could be on a deeper level. It could be like a
What's deeper than sex?
emotions.
He said that
Oh,
with
yeah,
confidence.
yeah,
It was deeper than this.
Emotion.
It's deeper than his dick.
Feelings?
Crazy.
Feelings.
Yeah.
Sometimes sex doesn't always make you feel good.
Doesn't. That's a fact. No, that's a
Well,
fact.
afterwards. Oh yeah, nah, it's like well, yeah.
Sometimes
that's a
there's
fact.
some sex that's just not.
It's yeah.
You're like, oh my god, what the fuck did I do?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's like what
You
am I
almost feel
doing?
violated.
What am I doing?
You almost feel
Like,
violated.
in the moment. Yeah.
So that's why I feel like maybe in one lifetime a guy could be your soulmate, but you're not attracted to guys.
Whoa.
And then
that's
but
a
you
crazy
just
concept.
meet this guy and you're just like, yo, I
It could be
fucking-
like your best
you
friend.
could love someone so much, like to the point where you just like you start thinking about them, you could cry.
Okay.
Wow.
Like
That's beautiful.
No,
That's why I
true.
think about it.
It's very true.
That's beautiful.
Very true.
I feel like that's a soulmate.
That's a true soulmate.
I've seen
Yeah.
like
Without sexual tension.
Dude, great job.
I don't want to say anything similar to that.
Shut him up a little bit.
Shut me up, dog.
You don't know unless you try.
That sounds like some fucking Epstein's Island shit, dog. That sounded horrible.
Although until you try.
Try it.
Good slogan,
Oh
bro.
my lord!
That was some.
They gotta put that at the back of like Hawaiian sliders.
You don't know unless you try.
King Hawaiian. They should put
On a fortune
know it
cookie.
unless you try.
You talk about if it's your soulmate's a dude. You don't know if that's what you're talking about, right?
I'll get that shit tatted.
I'm playing devil's advocate here because I'm walking on a fine line over here. So what if your soulmate's an animal?
Listen, I tried to ignore that the first time. He brought it back.
Your soulmate's an animal?
Yeah, what if your soulmate's an
Yeah,
animal?
you got like a pet.
Is
Yeah.
your soulmate would be a hippo?
That's
I think
a.
a soulmate could be a pet.
Okay, if this is what a soulmate is, we have so many. There's definitely a plethora of soulmates in our lives.
Y'all look like soulmates right now.
But that was the
Yeah.
question. You can have more than one soulmate.
Hell yeah. I think we have dozens, if that's what a soulmate is.
Yeah.
It's having a soulmate cheating.
That we talked about what kind of.
Doesn't
Like
depend.
imagine telling your girlfriend, I'm gonna go see my soulmate.
Go ahead with my
I'll
soulmate.
be back, babe. I'm gonna see my
Imagine
soulmate.
your girlfriend telling you that.
I think that's spiritual cheating. That's
spiritual cheating.
You're gonna see a lot.
That's spiritual.
It's gonna be an uprising.
There's gonna be an uprising spiritual cheating.
You had a deep conversation with her.
I
You cried together.
can't
yeah,
believe
you
this.
can. You can.
That's
you
cheating.
Think about if your girl
No,
did
that's
that shit.
cheating. My girl cried.
Can. That shit would
Hold
hurt.
up, hold up.
But if it was a woman, I'm not mad.
What if girl did that shit? Am I? I would cry my fucking eyes out.
Ain't no with a mouth like that.
Bro, I would be devastated.
All right. Okay.
You
Some
what?
acting, bro.
She cries, bro. That's
Yo, put that in a movie, dog.
Jesus Christ.
Girl.
Wait. In turn, do you
Bro.
think that's why like girls get jealous when you hang around your boys? Because maybe like
They see the connection.
or
Yo,
another soulmate and they get jealous. They're like, what the fuck are you spending so much time
Why are you
with
so
them?
happy with them?
I think that's part of it.
I think for sure.
You're spiritually cheating with
Yeah,
me.
like, cause when you're happy, you see, like, it's like
Fuck
I'm not
outta
making you that happy, you know. But it depends on the relationship. Like, I know I've have relationships with girls where they like to see camaraderie, you know.
Hell
Which
yeah.
I like to too. Like, I would love to see my girl chat with her girlfriends and like they all kikiing and shit.
Yeah.
Kiki.
Kikiing.
Oh man, no, I agree with that very much so. You know,
What is up with you, Rap?
What are you fucking thinking about over there?
funny.
I'm trying to hold it for so long.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Nah, man.
We can clip it.
come on, Rob.
You can clip it.
Go ahead. Say what you want to say.
Nah, I agree with Felix.
Say what
You
you
agree with
want
your
to
feelings.
say.
I do agree with Felix. 100%.
Yeah,
I
okay.
agree with this.
Yeah. Like, please have your own friends. Like, don't be on dick all the time.
Ooh, the way you said it though.
Oh, no, it's not like, no one should take it personally.
You said don't be on dick all the
It's
time.
just that, like, they have moments.
They got moments where they
Girls
on dick
have moments
all
where
the
they're on
time.
dick, yeah. But, just don't do that, please.
I see.
I agree with that.
Does he feel
But
me? Have
then,
your
but then
own
there's
friends.
also that argument where it's like, oh, but you're supposed to be my best friend.
But this is, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like everyone needs friends. Point blank, period. I feel like I think friendships, I'm not going to say it's as important as having like a romantic relationship with somebody,
It's damn,
but they are
it's damn
very
close.
important.
It's damn close.
Okay, and I understand that there's times where like there's waves of it, especially like we're in our early 20s now, so of course it's like very important to us. But you feel me? Like there's gonna be a time where it's just not gonna be like this.
Yeah.
But I still think that having friends or just having people that you talk to outside of just your one-on-one relationship, romantic relationship, is healthy. Like I
100%.
think people need that. You know what I'm
100%.
I
saying?
agree with that.
So yeah,
You need to. It's good for you to express yourself as well. Like you can't. It's like
I feel like you know, always around your girls.
it's like an echo chamber. It's like when you're just talking to the same person, bouncing a wall off the same, bouncing a ball off the same wall. You know, nothing's really gonna.
Oh,
you're
so
not
you
gonna grow.
gotta bounce balls off
Yeah,
of
you
different
gotta throw a
walls.
ball
Yeah,
over there. Throw a ball over there.
More balls, the more the better.
More balls, the
The
more
merrier.
More
balls.
fucking ballies. Go ahead.
Oh my god, all these soul bonds. You're just
All these soul
that Rick and Morty
bonds.
episode, the Soul Ties episode, the dragon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's spiritual cheating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spiritual
Yeah.
cheating. Yeah.
Yeah.
That whole relationship.
Yeah. Facts.
That's fair.
That was.
I was gonna mention something about the last thing you said. That was interesting, especially with the people.
Too.
Oh yeah. So like, well, it's kind of like a red flag when a person doesn't have friends.
Yes.
Really. Like that goes to show
long-term friends.
Okay, I respect that. Like at that point, they kind of just have like acquaintances.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like there's no real friends because that person, there could be something inherently wrong with them. Like they're either narcissistic or they just are not interesting enough to a point where no one calls them or anything, or they're annoying or something like Like I feel like there's something flawed with a person that doesn't have friends.
Yeah. There's definitely a social aspect there. You said flawed, which is kind of crazy.
Yo, I don't know. I'm thinking so crazy right now.
Say it.
Not crazy, but I thought adding like a something to your list to that.
Okay.
It was funny.
Okay, add it to our list then.
No, I don't want to.
Do it.
I'll cut it out if anything. Add it
Big.
to
I was gonna say
just fucking stamp it, dog. Stamp it. I'll play around. No, it's alright. Stamp it. I'll play around it. I'll throw a fucking blur in there.
Oh my god. That's for the Patreon. That's for the Patreon, guys.
No. I'm throwing it.
Oh my god.
No, not Alex Jones. The Obama made the gate. Damn, I just had an aneurysm, dog.
You sound like that Australian guy from that show.
He just glitched, bro.
Yo, what? Dude?
He just malfunctioned.
Fucking stroke,
He sounded like
do that, dude.
He sounded like
It was the weed, bro.
Oh, Navy.
It was the weed was before this.
Oh, Navy.
Nah, I'm gonna just say this entire episode was kind of difficult for me to stay focused. I was really high almost like this entire episode. Yeah, but
Oh, Navy. Oh, Navy.
Yeah, bro, thank you.
We're live.
Thank you, man. You know,
we're live.
yeah, man. You know, we just,
Thank you.
we're gonna keep pushing. Keep making sure like episodes more often.
Just
creating more content, more than just podcasts. You know, just
we got something coming out.
taking a look
It's
at it like.
honestly, it's just so fun. It's like fulfilling. Like,
It gives us a reason to hang out too,
Yeah.
which I love.
Yeah.
It's just like Sundays, can't touch that.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like it's our day.
you get like
Soul bonds.
soul bond.
you get.
So
We're cheating right now. We're cheating.
Oh yeah.
You guys
The
had a
soul
deep
bond
conversation?
orgy.
It was a
You guys had a
podcast,
deep
babe.
conversation.
It was a fucking podcast.
I don't like it.
It's like those memes. What are you doing with the boys? We're soul bonding.
We're soul bonding.
I came in when you started spiritually fucking.
Nah. We were there before. We were there before you came. So
Oh yeah.
yeah.
You came before me.
I said we. As a collective.
As a collective,
We got we were talking
Yo,
about
if
some
you can
spiritual
manage
shit.
to time that, I don't even want to think about it. Never
Okay.
mind.
What?
Timing a circle jerk.
That is insane.
5 orgasms at once.
It's like one dude's
The
like,
fact that came to the motherfucker's head is insane.
Well, you said time,
no,
Bro.
Wait, nah.
you said that.
Nah, someone said something that got me.
I said,
Yo, he's fighting for his life. I'm fighting for my life right now. He's fighting for his life. He's trying to beat this case right now. OD. You need a lawyer, dog.
Listen, we were talking about spirituality before you came.
This pod took a turn.
Times, bro.
The pod is a lot of fun though.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Spiritual.
It's good for my
Spiritual
skills
bonding.
too.
It is good for my
Like
skills.
these days, bro.
It definitely opened doors for me.
A lot of like 20. I saw a comedian. I forgot his name, but he said like, "Oh, every 25-year-old out here is a fucking content creator, social media, whatever." But they're making good money, and it's like,
I mean,
And
some of
if
them
you
are dirt
enjoy it-
balls.
If you're enjoying it, you're enjoying it.
What
I
the
think
hell
that's
is
really
going
what it is. You know?
This zombie apocalypse.
someone's touching the door.
I think the
might
most
have been a cat.
important thing is just that it's like it's fulfilling to you.
Yeah, bro. Like it doesn't feel like work when I do it. Once in a while, I'm like, fuck, I'll figure this out.
Once in a while, I'll figure this
I
out.
gotta fucking figure this out. It's fucking editing. But it's not that bad.
It's generally pretty fun.
And it's fun. Like I find myself smiling. I'm like, wow, this
Yeah,
is good.
yeah. Nah, but we're branching. We're gonna branch off into more things.
Yes.
Than just podcasting. You know. But there's a lot of things coming out soon.
I'm still trying to throw a party. I'm still trying to throw
a mama's boys
a little
party.
mama's boys party. Yeah, I know a
Females
spot.
only.
I know a nice.
Females only.
Nah, all are welcome.
Just a jacuzzi with
One big ass
movies in the
jacuzzi.
middle and just girls surrounded.
Yeah, there you go.
Blunts and bitches.
Blunts and bitches.
B&B.
Booze, blunts and
B&B.
bitches. Booze, blunts and bitches.
BBB.
That sounds like a
You
song.
talk about just how Andrew Tate should be the next president. That's your
That's your shtick.
No,
That's your shtick.
Andrew Tate? Fuck no. We don't respect Andrew Tate.
Nah, he's really in deep
canceled.
shit.
Yeah, he's a piece of. He's a fucking asshole. He drops occasional dimes, like an occasional, like one will randomly fall out of his pocket.
It's like
you know what I'm saying. But most of the time, that sack of fucking change in his pocket is garbage.
That Samuel guy. The one that
Kevin Samuels.
yeah.
I miss Kevin Samuels.
He
so
died.
bad. We miss him. He was
Yeah,
dropping
R.I.P.
gems.
He was pretty good.
He was
got.
humbling people. That shit was crazy.
There was some points where he was a little misogynistic, but there was other points where it was like, you know, he kind of makes a point here. Yeah, I think he was half and half.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of
I think-
misogyny, feminism.
The opposite of misogyny, feminism.
I mean, it
No,
depends.
it's there's a word for it. I think
He said this is a setup.
nah. It's misogyny.
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 That's a nice. That'd be a nice name.
No,
for,
there's
like,
a word for
my
it. I
nephew.
forget. I'm gonna look
Not
it
my
up
nephew,
right
my
now.
niece.
Your niece, misogyny.
Misogyny.
misogynist.
Misogyny is fucking awful for a name.
Misogyny.
Misogyny.
Misogyny. I'm gonna name my
Oh, massa. Oh, that's massa.
my ferret.
masculine. I feel like
Misandry. Misandry. That's what it's called.
That sounds like
Misandry
a
is
name.
the hatred or concept or prejudice against men.
That sounds like a Dominican name. Misandry.
Misandry. It literally smells like it. It literally smells like misandry.
Misandry.
let me.
That sounds like some shit like a Dominican mom who like had a terrible baby daddy would name her daughter.
Misandry, ven aquí.
Forgets. Misandry.
Mis-
Oh, Misandry.
Do you think there's a rise in misandry in
What?
today's climate?
What?
There's a rise.
Oh,
of
and the
it?
hatred of men.
Hatred of men, yeah.
Yes.
Nah.
I don't know. I think it's a person to person basis.
Yeah, I don't really think so.
can agree
Maybe
with
less
I think
respect.
I think more women hate men or don't maybe not hate them, don't respect.
I feel like women always hate
More
men.
women just
They
don't.
probably hated them more than they hate us now.
Yeah.
I think like a couple years ago it was bad, but I think it kind of got a little better.
Yeah, 'cause
But
it's like-
there was a moment like 3 years ago where like it was bad, like social media at least the way social media would put it out.
Yeah, yeah,
a lot of
but
guys are getting exposed for bad shit.
yeah, that's
I
true.
mean, yeah,
but then
the Me Too
again,
shit.
like, what do you think like the everyday person is doing as opposed to like the person who like posts on social media? Like, do you
They're
think
pushing that
that?
narrative. They're definitely pushing
Yeah,
that
yeah, because there's definitely
Yeah.
got to be some sort of like, you know,
For the views, man.
twisting of the words in the media. It can't all be true, you know. So I don't know. I feel like it's on the person to person basis. Like, if you live your life
Yo,
with your like
can
morals,
we
I
say
don't
that-
think it's like.
Can we say that it's harder to get in a relationship nowadays than it's really ever been?
Yes.
I agree with that.
Yes,
it's harder
very
to be
much
in a
so.
relationship nowadays than
That is
ever.
It's because
statistical.
people just
too.
don't settle anymore.
People don't settle, and people have an idea that there's a lot of options.
And that we also have the idea that there's always something better.
Yeah, and that's a big part too.
And it could be
It's
a
like
bad
what
thing.
if? It's that what if like
Yeah.
That FOMO.
that FOMO.
That Drake FOMO.
is at
It's
an
literally
all-time
like,
high.
Yeah, that's
what's
why
that?
you got to think for yourself. Just think for yourself. Bro.
What about like the Play-Doh? It's like the
Stop being
Play-Doh
a
thing. It's like
fucking
the
sheep.
cave.
asshole.
Ain't a fucking sheep. Yo, mook.
Oh,
Is that derogatory? I don't even know what that means.
maybe?
It might be.
Time
If that was Joey Diaz, I just got him Joey Diaz.
is.
I'm ignorant.
Let's look it up. Look it up.
Probably should.
I think so.
I'm gonna look it up.
If Joey Diaz said it, it's
Jamie,
probably
please,
a slur or something.
Let's see.
But it's kind of like the Play-Doh cave theory, though. In the
How
sense
so?
of,
Allegory of the
you know
cave.
how like,
Oh, the allegory of the cave.
yeah, the
Yeah.
allegory of the cave.
A stupid or incompetent person. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You mook.
Mook.
Sounds about
I
white.
think it's better to be that than just to be
ignorant.
To be a mook?
I think it's better to be a fool.
To be ignorant.
So you telling me a mook is a better life?
Mook might be a
just being.
might be more
You're basically just saying ignorance is bliss. Like not
Yeah.
knowing that like if I didn't have like access to like social media or like Instagram and like seeing all these women, like you feel me, just at the click of a button, you're saying that like ignorance is bliss. Like if I didn't know that, then I would just live a better life because
You
I would
probably
just
appreciate
set
your
up
woman
God in
more,
front
yeah.
of me.
I think you
But like it's like literally settling though. Like, what if like you feel me? Like I meet a girl, but she's just not. Like she's nice, she's a good girl, but I just know it's just not very deep or like special, and I just kind of settle for it just because she's a good girl, you know. Okay. But then you just know, like some is just like, you know, she's not like my.
I think it's the other way. I think it's the other way around. I think it's more you'll settle like in terms of like looks. I feel like a man will fall in love with a girl's personality back then more so than her looks, if that makes sense. Because you're saying like you could have sex with her, whatever, but you won't. She's a nice girl, yeah, but you don't have that connection, that deep connection with her.
Yeah,
but I think the other way around would be.
It's like a spark.
Yeah, it's a small little spark, but
yeah. But then,
I mean, I guess it just depends on what you look for in a person.
It's a spark that sorely does. It's almost not a relationship at that point. It's just like purely transactional.
You're just going through the motions of it.
Because she cooks for you, and you know you provide for her. Like if it's a traditional one, especially from back in the day, like it was transactional. That's what used to happen. You know, like they weren't in love with them. They were just.
You're like business partners. Almost.
Yeah, like they're in business together. You cook for me, I come home and I pay the bills. Like, you know,
to stay alive and stay content.
I mean, I guess it is what you think of it, like, because if you're not thinking in that way, if you're thinking like, all right, this isn't like a transactional thing, this is like actually something that I care about. I feel like then it kind of like shifts the narrative of what that relationship is.
If you love her, yeah, but if you don't,
exactly, then you know.
Whoa. Yeah, but then I don't know, because at the same time too, like you could grow to love somebody. You can grow to like love someone for like who they are. You know, you end up just like, you know, taking that even though you're not like in love.
Grow to love? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and this girl actually told me something. There's falling in love and then there's rising in love. And there's a difference between both.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that.
That was deep when she told me that.
Falling in love.
Falling in love. And
that means it's bad, right?
It means it's, ultimately.
Like you tripped and fell into
fell into it. Yeah.
That's how it kind of feels. Out of control.
Instead of just like rising in love, like you're just growing like that appreciation.
Falling in love kind of feels like you're doing something wrong.
Like I'm falling, like
that's how it's felt. That's how it felt for me.
It's like, I think it's because...
I don't know why I just looked at Felix and laughed. There's no reason for me to laugh right now, but I'm just because I just saw Felix's face.
What's so funny about his face?
No, him just looking at me, just being like, he was just like, "Yo, that's fucking good." Like we both joked. I feel like we both just knew like what I just said was fucking good, and I looked at him, and we were just like, "Yeah."
He started.
That made me laugh.
Yeah.
We kissed so bonded.
We just so bonded. I'm sorry, Tati. I'm sorry.
So kissed.
Scratch his nuts a little bit. I didn't fondle his sack.
He fondled his soul.
A little spiritual fondle. No, but no, you're right, man. And I think that saying is,
but I think
really good.
It could be like, I feel like maybe this is just, I don't know, I'm just thinking about it. But if you're falling in love, it might be one sided. But I feel like you can't rise in love if only one person is in love. Like you can only rise if it's like both of y'all together. But if you're falling in love,
you could rise by. I was about to say you could rise by yourself. They're just not gonna be there with you.
But why would you want to? Why would you want to rise in love?
Because she's overly friendly. That's why you rise it.
I don't know, man.
Bro,
it's deep
the worst
shit,
thing
man.
is to, bro. I think the worst thing is to love a woman that doesn't love you, man. Ooh, that's gotta be one of the worst things in the world. There's so many men just chasing girls that just don't love them, but the girls are just staying in relationships because they're just like, yo, this dude works. He got a lot of money. He smell good. He's clean.
Good.
He clean.
But let's be real.
He's not a pig.
Let's be real. Right? I think a rapper. I'm pretty sure Lil Baby said this shit.
Yo, give me up.
Lil Baby. No, stay here. Lil Baby. I think Lil Baby said it, or Dirk. Someone. They said that I'd rather. They said I'd rather the person I be with be loyal than be in love, because you can still cheat on somebody that you love. Yeah,
I have to think about that.
Yeah,
cheat on them how? Spiritually?
No, just cheat on them. Feel me? Yeah, physically, spiritually, emotionally, whatever. You can still cheat on them. But then if you have someone loyal, someone that just like has like respect for you, like I feel like you can love somebody and not respect them. You know?
I don't think so. I think respect comes with love.
But you still love them, you know? But you just But I think loyalty.
I
I
think
think
to treat them like
sometimes-
shit. I think so. You can lose sight of what you really love. Like you won't know it. You love them till they're gone.
Yeah.
You know.
Listen,
But
it's also the easiest to hurt the people you love.
Yeah,
Because you know they'll never leave.
that ain't always true, dog.
It's mostly true.
What if they die, like the next day?
Duh, if they die. Duh, they're not gonna see anybody, bro. They're not gonna see anybody. They're dead.
Damn. Well, but what if that person's your soulmate though? Aren't you spiritually bonded then forever?
Yeah, you just see them next
Crazy
life.
to think about that, man.
Wait, say that again.
That means that you're
you're-
just
yeah.
continuously
Stop moving the
getting
fucking
hurt.
shot, Felix.
You're just in this cycle of just,
No.
I mean,
which I think, yo, that's
you could probably get hurt physically, but I'm probably spiritually too.
I think
but
I'm sorry, dude. I
learned.
I'm so comfortable.
We were talking. Me and Chris were
just
talking
leave it,
to
just
this
leave it,
one
just
girl
leave it,
that we
just
were
leave it.
actually we were working with her, and she said it was going back to like this conversation that I know we had before about hitting your kids. She said you should never hit your kids because that could grow up teaching them that people that love you can hit you and it's okay.
Oh, so we have feedback from the last episode?
Yes.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
that.
So if you grow up
I like that.
getting hit, then I guess like you'll be more accepting of being in a relationship with someone that they say they love you, but they hit you, and it can be like a physically abusive situation. Yeah,
No, that's very true.
Yeah.
That's very, very true.
so yeah, I don't want to hit my kids.
Yeah, no, you don't want
Like,
to
you're
hit your
not taking
kids.
that shit. Fuck that. If they get hit, hit me up.
all right, but what does the same apply if like you do stuff to your lover, like if you choke them or something?
Nah, if it's consensual, it's different. But what if
I think that's okay. That's okay.
You come out of nowhere. With
what if oh I have a good one. What if the person that you're in love with, right, has a terminal illness for like a year and a half, right? But they're just suffering, they're in pain, and they ask you to kill them, to drown them in your bathtub. They like write a whole letter, like they tell you straight up, like, I just can't keep living like this. And it's in a state where you can't euthanize yourself.
This is so fucking dark. This is
And it's just like
black right now.
yeah, because I feel like I've seen this on like ID, like that commercial. Not commercial, that channel where with like all the mysteries and stuff.
This
like
is
that.
Last of Us episode 3. That's where you've seen this.
Nah.
Yes.
That sounds like it.
That's the ending.
That's the
He
premise.
doesn't want to go on anymore, so he takes the pills.
He puts
He
in
had
the
a
wine.
terminal illness.
Who did?
In Last of Us,
You know who did?
the gay couple.
Oh yeah, I didn't really pay attention to how they died.
What?
I just saw there was mad shit on fire. And then I was just like, and then it ended. The episode was like it was a good episode. It wasn't my favorite.
That episode almost brought me to tears. How did you not like that episode? I felt like it was. Yeah, I felt like
It was
a
good.
Beautiful story.
It was good. It was
It
good.
was fantastic.
It was a great episode, actually.
I just
It was
missed that
fantastic.
episode.
And I love the
missed
little-
that part.
The awkward kiss he gives her.
Yeah.
Oh man, that shit was
We're on the
so funny.
piano?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the piano scene? No, I thought the piano scene was nice. Man.
Yo, do the awkward kiss though, like the lips.
Who, Nick Offerman?
Yeah,
did
yeah,
that shit?
yeah.
Nah, you got. I don't know. I don't even remember that.
You
gotta
don't
pull
remember
up.
it?
I don't want to rewatch that episode.
Damn.
I watched the
Do you
end of
think
it,
that
though.
was just
I watched
good
the end of
acting?
the episode.
Listen. Listen.
Casual
hear me out.
sprinkled in there.
Hear me out. Do you think that was just good acting?
Good episode.
Because like, like after a while, like how long hasn't he kissed anybody in? Like, do you think you'd be rusty on that first kiss?
I don't think Nick Offerman's gay. I don't think he's kissed anybody.
No, but like in
Well,
the
no,
story.
Yeah, but in
woman.
the story,
In the
yeah.
story.
Oh, but in the story, but even in real life, like he's not gonna kiss a guy. It's gonna be fucking
You
weird.
kiss a guy like you kiss
Think
a
about
woman.
the first kiss of a guy. Like you're probably gonna be like,
What did you kiss a guy the same way you kiss
as
a
an
woman?
actor. We're saying as an actor.
Oh,
Yeah.
As an actor.
but they're acting.
Yeah, they're
so
acting,
if
so-
they're getting paid good bread for it,
And that
Pucker up.
bro. You have to like
I get it.
go
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. What
you
do
gotta
you
go
do?
crazy.
Like, how much did they pay him for that one episode? If they paid you like 12 mil,
Nah, that's what.
how good is that kiss?
Oh, that
Nah,
kiss is
how good is
fantastic.
that?
What if they paid you like 2-3 mil?
That's gonna be a fantastic.
It's probably like
kiss.
2 mil.
I'll give you all I got for that much.
I give
Give you all I got.
for 12 mil. How wet is that kiss?
All that.
Damn.
Stop, Brady.
I'm coming on for 12 mil. I'm coming on that Sam Smith shit.
Jesus.
That Sam Smith Grammy shit. What the fuck?
No, we stop.
That's crazy. I don't even know what that looks like.
Yeah, me neither.
But when I find the picture, this shit's gonna be funny.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god. 12 mil is crazy.
Yeah, for 12, you soul bonded
12
for 12
mil,
mil.
bro. Hell yeah.
That's generational wealth, bro.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
for 12 mil,
That kiss better be good. So
kiss better be good.
let me ask that again. Was that good acting or was that like just fucking? He just didn't want to.
No, that was phenomenal acting. Nick Offerman's a goat.
Especially if he's straight.
Yes. If he is straight, like 100% straight, Felix fucking is, you know, that would be so difficult. Like, not really difficult. It depends on how it would go for him.
He might have been a switch batter.
That makes me uncomfortable
Switch
thinking
hitter.
of that
Switch
idea
hitter.
personally.
It is,
Just, you know, just because I wouldn't want to do it. But, like, I wonder what his thoughts were before that.
He's betting a little off on the right
He was
side.
like, "Listen, man, I don't think." He's like, "Listen, man, I don't think I could do this shit, man." Then they're like, "Oh, we just finished writing this check." And then he's like,
But-
Right.
I didn't think we could do it.
I think I saw something. He didn't even want to do the
Unless I
role.
made out with him. What?
He didn't even want to do the role. His
didn't?
wife made him do the role.
No way.
Think about that.
That's some fucking.
I know you are.
No, his wife told him. His wife gave him the script on everything. That's what they said. His wife gave him the script, and then he gave her the script. She read it and was like, "You have to do this." Yeah.
Thank God for her, honestly. I don't think anybody else would have
That was
filled
a
in that role.
fantastic episode.
Nah.
Did you think she only said that so he could kiss another man?
Oh, and then she fucking.
You think she saw that and was like,
I'm gonna like this.
"Oh fuck, I get this motherfucker." Oh, you want to take this role, right? Yeah, you can take this role.
This is the only way you could take.
Yeah.
I heard a theory that all women want to demasculate men. Like deep down in their biological nature, they would love to demasculate. And that was her version of that.
I think they're doing a good job.
That was her version of that.
Wow, I believe that.
I think they're doing a great job.
Yeah, I feel like
Oh man. Well, I mean,
They're batting. I think they're batting at least 400 right
Oh what?
now in our society. You got a lot of pussies out here. You got a lot of pussy ass motherfuckers in these streets. I'm just saying, bro.
what energy did he come on this episode? Yo, Vic came on.
he came spiritual. He came with a spiritual, lyrical, miracle type deal, right, Vic?
I came ready for it all, man.
I'm here. Billie Jean Maybelline.
I want to make a
I want to make a child.
You wanna end us off with a
podcast.
end us off with a quick little freestyle.
Freestyle.
Yeah, bro, quick little freestyle.
Oh, slow your roll. I'm a tadpole in this big old hole.
Ooh.
Go ahead, give him some more. He's thinking about it. He looking at it. I saw it.
Yeah, he coming for
A
a written.
little more.
He trying to go through a written.
They want me to go down and sip the green tea. But I woke up and chose the green leaf. The bitch want me on the bottom like a seaweed. But watch me come up from the top like a TP.
That was what I'm fucking talking about. Get me out of Bloomfield, baby. Get me out of Bloomfield. Yeah.
Cheapy, bitch.
We gotta,
Cheapy.
yo, we finishing on that right there. We finishing it on that. That was a
Smoking
random
on that
ass
native
episode.
weed.
I don't know why I got up.
No, but well, we appreciate every one of you guys that, you know, the 18 views we have. You know, that's just tough. Every little fucking click view, but
Yeah, everything counts.
Everything counts, and we're just chilling.
Yeah, we appreciate you
We're
guys.
just chilling.
man.
We're just enjoying the ride. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we're out today. My boy Raph, Leval,
You.
Felix the Don, and your boy Lucas. We out here. Vic
Vic with the left.
with the left. Check him out.
Check him out.
Truly is
X Games
Kanye version
streaming on all platforms.
Yeah, he gonna release a Kanye version of X Games soon. Don't worry, don't worry. He gonna release it. But be back, mama.
I bet you're still getting used to this. I bet you're still getting used to this. I bet you're still getting used to this. Tax games, let's go. In a night trench coat with cosplay elbows, blood sport tail pokes, man. Neo, neck chain, Frio. Outside, kick it, card line like a Leo. Young benign, should know on my bitch, I'm a hero. Sunlight, like I'm at the line, shooting free throws. I'm a man, the frame more too high, I'm a Chico. License, I've been out of pocket like I might fit. I just saw my jeans inside that cup like I'm psychic. We talking nice, I'm holding up while you trying. Curfew on my side like I'm Joe down to dying. If it be outside like I'm trying to make a diamond. The prospect of fake, no prospect flying. All these rappers cold to candidates, I'm fly to private. I they comprehend watch so we can tell the time. Billy Jean made a mean, I wanna make a time.